Exactly a year ago, I moved into this house. My move here was pretty dramatic and traumatic. For the past year, I haven't really been living in this house. It's been a roof over my head, but I haven't exactly been living here. So I have decided to embrace the fact that this is my current home and it's time for me to start living here. So let's go ahead and declutter my life to make that a possibility.
I have decided to go for a walk before we start the whole decluttering thing. It's 11, so we'll go for like a short walk, probably like 30 minutes or so, then come back. I've just been feeling the need to go for a walk, and there's a specific path I've been thinking about walking, and I've never walked down that road before. So for some random reason, something wants me to go there. So we're gonna go find out what that is. Another man-made forest. I just got back home. It is now 12:22. Yeah, I said 30 minutes. I've been gone for like an hour plus, but it was so worth it. I had a great time. So now that it's 12:22, I'm thinking I should just eat. Also, it's because I know what I'm having. And then after that, I can start doing the stuff in there, right? So this is what this room currently looks like. I threw everything everywhere, as you can tell, and I have just been ignoring the existence of this room because if I don't ignore it, I would not be able to do anything. And there's certain things that I had kept in the hopes that I was telling myself, it's okay. I'll keep this and then I will like clean them or whatever. But then, like I said the other day, I am gonna be merciless getting rid of this stuff because over here, I'm trusting myself to be able to get all these things all over again. Whatever I give away, whatever I throw, it's not going to be a big deal. So, yeah. So I think I would want to start by sorting out everything here. There's like a lot of shoes here, mostly my heels. They're in, I don't think you can even tell, there's a basket there. So those ones need to now go into that room. In the closet up with Trini, that's where they're going to be organized because I don't wear heels that often. So I am going to be storing those ones on this side because I only reach out for them once in a while. Like I said, I'm going to be merciless with this entire process. I don't want to keep anything I will not need. I'm only keeping things I need and things I want. Everything else goes. And even if I wouldn't even do that thing for what if I need it in a couple of months? Then we'll buy it in a couple of months.
Talking to me with your eyes, I get a hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise, I come around with the perfect alibi.
Okay. I was right when I was like, yeah, this is gonna take 2 days. I was not lying. I feel exhausted. I'm so tired. I don't know why. When I say I feel exhausted, it's like I think it's the removing and trying to figure out what it is. So I have a lot of stuff on the floor. And then I want to use crates and containers to put things where they belong. I have sort of sectioned them off. It's all empty now. Okay. There's certain things that I didn't even know where they were, so I've seen them here and I'm like, cool. But then I'm still realizing there are certain things I'm missing. And my worry is if they're outside, like there's a lamp that I had that was like glass and stuff that I haven't seen yet. So my worry is that if it's outside, it's probably already broken. If it wasn't, yeah, because I don't think then it was handled with care. So yeah, anyway, all these places are empty. So now I'm thinking, because I haven't finished. Yeah, this is going to be long. Because because I haven't finished, and then now we have that. So everything is empty, just waiting for things to be needed, for things to be organized and put inside something. Yeah, we can just let this breathe because I don't want to rush the process. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff that needs to be sorted. But I think it's necessary. It's important that I take my time with it. Good morning. It is 10 a.m. and it's time to continue with this stuff. I am not very energetic this morning, but hopefully by the time we are getting to like a certain point, the energy will be back and stuff like that. But like, that's the mess we're dealing with right now.
Pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky.
So I had forgotten that I got this from my friend. They are boxing gloves. I had gotten them earlier, mid this year from my friend, complete with this. And then I remembered I was talking to another friend last week, I think, or the week before, actually the week before, and they were telling me how they have someone who trains them in like, what's it called? Kickboxing, I think it's kickboxing. So I was like, oh, I actually have boxing gloves. And she's like, oh, you should come for one of our training sessions. And I was like, sure. So goes into the hobby pile.
Can't get enough of sweet, sweet loving like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like
I just went out. I'm still sorting through this, but I've been able to find a bunch of things that were no longer working, including those lights that are in the bin. Can you see them? Yeah. But then I removed all the two tiny balls because I'm the one who put this ones, and then this ones I also removed them because then I can just buy basic lights and then attach this and give them that extra pizzazz. So I'm still going. It is now 12:30. So yeah, like I said, if I'm able to finish this room by say 2, which would at this point I think is very much doable because we have sectioned off things where these are tools, both big and small. We have books, notebooks and stuff. We have office supplies. We have electrical stuff and then stuff that I know for sure I intend to keep. Fabrics and then crafting things. So I want to get more of these containers that I usually use, but they're outside. I have started. I have taken out, like these are 2 bags that were here, and then this basket and that, and then I removed that. Like all of this had filled up this entire space because it wasn't placed right. So this is the advantage of just removing things because they weren't pangwad like in a specific manner. So that's what I'm doing right now. I want to be able to reach for the containers. Once I have some containers, I can go start putting things in containers, and then after that we can continue.
sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey. I'm glued to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh. I'm glued to you, honey. Like ooh, ah, ooh. I'm glued to you, honey. Like I'm walking around with a smile. You got me feeling like curfew after 9.
Good morning. We are now on day 3 of this project. I know I said, oh, I'm gonna be done in 2 days, but here we be. Anyway, it is 10 a.m. I just finished my morning routines. This is what the kitchen counter currently looks like. I've finished my class. Last night I went to bed at almost midnight because I wanted to see if I could clear everything. So this is what the hallway currently looks like from here. This is stuff that needs to be sorted because I wanted to like get rid of stuff from the room so that like I start seeing the room as empty, and I also did store away some things and I still have like a lot of storage space. So let me walk you through what we are dealing with right now. So this is the hallway, but this is not bad because these are pillows. So we have some pillows here that just need to be cleaned. And then these are bags. I need to figure out how to store my bags. Do I need to give some away or what? These are curtains that I had put in this bag with the intention of getting them trimmed so that I could put them over there. That's the bedroom window, my bedroom. But then still hasn't been done. I will honestly just wash them and put them up because I want to get rid of the gray ones. And yeah, I want to give those away. Like I told you, I'm being ruthless. I have some shoes here. This shoe, I really like it, but I can't find its partner. So, and if its partner is not outside with the others, then that means it's completely disappeared. I have not seen this shoe's partner since the beginning of, I don't know, not last year, the year before, when we were shooting a movie at the house, at the old house, and at first I suspected that when people were packing, they packed up one of my shoes. Yeah. It still goes outside. It goes to the same outside. It's not a different outside, babes. It's the same outside you're used to. The cats have also come in to see what's happening. Hi, Jojo Lish. It's looking at the window which I just opened, and Ziggy is also here like, yeah, come there's a window here. So those are also bags. This is a gunia of clothes that are being given away. The tiny bag is also stuff that's being given away. I had some bathroom thingies over there. Then over here, it's like tiny little things that need to be sorted. They are part of the tools collection, but I need to figure out what's been kept, what needs to go. So some of them are like broken, not broken. They need, like, I need to find their other pieces or their parts of other things that are currently put away. This is what it's looking like right now. So the two bottom shelves have my crafting and DIY stuff. So I have my tools. One of the biggest tools that I have, and it's hard to what's it called, to panga anywhere because it takes up so much space, and also the way it looks, is the circular saw, but I was able to actually fit it in here. And then at the back I put some things that I hardly reach for. Then we have, so these are the smaller tools, and then these are the large tools. Okay, like more hand tools. Well, they're all hand tools, but big tools, small tools. Then when we come here, we have our screws at the back. This entire container has crafting things. Then here I put like certain things that are easy to throw away or miss out. Like this ones are for being able to transport the washing machine. You need to funga the drums. Then I put here things like small things that I would need when I'm working on something. So we have like some of these hooks, which I'll show you how we use some of them. I have like door handles, drawer handles, glass whatevers, what are they called, adapters. Then back here, all these are things that I can actually sell. So most of them are like taps, whatever, and I put them in a container, so I can just remove this and pull this entire thing, and it brings forward all these things. Whew, wow. Then up here I had like a miscellaneous box because I had certain things and I didn't know where to put them that I would want to use for certain things. So I have a miscellaneous box over here, has all my miscellaneous things. I did more of the crafty, the decor things, decor pieces here. These are my board supplies, board game supplies. So Scrabble, Pebbles, my glasses to go watch 3D movies at the cinema there. And then over here I put hair. I know I have a lot of hair. Sometimes like I forget that I have a lot of supplies. So I put all my hair in here, and then the wigs are chilling up here. Then we did bags because one of the problems again I had was my bags. So with the bags, what I did was I had a bag full of fabric, and the fabrics are pieces that I use for different things. Sometimes some of them can be framed into artwork. They're like, when I see a fabric I really like, even if I don't know what to do with it, I buy it, even if it's to just get something small that would act as a sample for next time. So I had a bag full of fabric pieces, and then I was like, how do I store my bags in a way that they still retain their shape and nothing happens to them? And so that's what I did. So I removed all the fabric from the bag that I had, and I put it inside my actual bags, so they're like actually stuffed, so that they can retain their shape and I don't have to worry about it. Like I've pangaed even the big ones. the small ones. Even like this also has like fabric inside. It's one of my backpacks, because that's usually one of the problems that I really have when it comes to my bags. And then now they just sit so nice and pretty. It's easier for me to reach out for a bag and say, hey, I want to use this bag, and then you just remove them, and then when I bring it back, I just put them back and we're good to go. All of them are stuffed. And I think it's also easier for me to be able to see the bags. Then also the larger bags are up here. Then I stored, these are all the things that I would want to reuse. So some lighting and some things that my mom wanted. So I put them there. Then I have this, what are they called? Desk lamps. So I have 3 of them. There's this one, and then there's 2 in a box at the back. So I just put them in this box, and then they've been in that box. That's how they were transported. So I just put them there. This again is for my lighting equipment. So that's the first one, and then up there we put all the things that we don't need to reach for. Those cases, I don't usually use them, but I also don't want to throw them. The case for the cats, the cat carriage, then the suitcase, and these are cables, because you should always have a lot of cables in your house because you never know when you need them. So there I have like internet cables, random extra cables, but then I got rid of all the ones that I know for sure I wouldn't need. Then we come to this side. This one is a little tricky, but not necessarily, because we're just working with like an empty space, but then trying to figure out how to make sure that the space works for us. So one of the things is I want to be able to store my lighting equipment and things like my tripods, but I don't want them to just be sitting here. Like even if we work on this space as a podcasting space, I would still want it to look neat, and then I only bring out things like the lights and stuff when they're needed, and we don't always just have them sitting unless like I know I'm shooting for like 3 days continuously, then they go away and then we just have it as a room. So this is what I did in here. Half of it we have the lights, so I did this, so this faces up and then that faces the side, that way I don't have to close down the lights, and then the ninis can just sit at the back. Down here we have our vacuum cleaner, which now that I think about could actually be in the kitchen if need be, because we do have space under the sink. That's a thought. And then I wanted a place to put my laundry. So this is because we have a lot of stuff. I said I have a lot of sheets. So the container at the bottom mostly just has sheets, and then I added more bed sheets. So yeah, we have a lot of cleaning to do this week, but that's okay, because in terms of clothes, I only have like 1 load of clothes, then everything else is shit. Then my hobby thing is I hang them over here using the S hooks and some rubber bands, so I just attach them to that. Maybe I could use something, I don't know how well the rubber bands will hold. So I have my squash racket, my badminton set, and my boxing gloves. Woot. But I'm excited, so I want to finish up on all this. But I'm thinking, let's do some breakfast first, because did we eat dinner last night? No. We had some, I went to the shop and got donuts, and we had that with some cocoa. And I usually do that here. Is a mess. Oh wait, we still have some cocoa. Let's just do some cocoa. Should've washed it her sooner. But not grandfather's stuff. What time does it tour? Aye. Okay, so this is as far as we've gone. We removed that and then returned it so that I can put this here and have access to this. And then this one ended up here. Although initially my plan was to take it all the way there. This is where it's at right now. But it can still house all my cleaning supplies and stuff like that, the buckets and the whatnot, so nothing will be out here. And then now we have access to our things right here, so we can start using this for stuff. This is as far as we've gone so far. I got some help, and then I also have all this. Like, I cleaned up all my stuff. This needs to come here and all that. Get this one. We are done with week 4. Ooh, week 5. Exciters, recovering a sense of possibility. Oof, honey. Good morning. Good Sunday morning. Good morning. Hi. It is Sunday morning, and today we have power. Woot. Yes. Ni kama kilio changu kilisikika. I went to bed at 5 a.m. Okay, so last night, after I finished the potion that I was able to do last night, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not cooking. I cannot cook. I went and bought donuts. And then I realized the cats also didn't have food, so we ate the donuts together, and I was like, we were all dinnering. We all had snacks for dinner, so Ginger is complaining right now. I need to go pick up some more mesh for them. The sun's also out, so I'm telling myself, ooh, we're gonna be outside enjoying a liquid sun. And also I'm telling myself, today we are finishing this vlog. This is part 2 of the decluttering my life bit. Part 1 is going up today. That's why I was up until 5 a.m. because I've literally been in bed for, it said 3 hours and something, but at least also sleep for the 3 hours. So that means 2 things. 1, I have to take some time in the afternoon to take a nap, and 2, today I have to go to bed early, which also means 3, I have to finish with all this, because 4, I'm starting a new project tomorrow. I am starting a new freaking project, and I cannot wait to tell you all about it. It's an amazing project, and I manifested this. I wrote down that, listen, this going after the things you want in life, it works. Highly recommend it. In this short little time that I've been doing it extremely intentionally, I've been seeing the results. So I need to clear out everything. And yesterday, as I was sorting, I'm going to show you from over here. We sorted out this area, as you can tell. This I wanted it to sit on top of the thing, so I'll still have to fix it. I put up this shelf thing, and it has my bows, so it's hosting all this stuff. And then I'll show you the rest from the outside. I don't have uchafu outside. That's actually trash. And then I need to figure out something about that sofa and these bows. I want to undo them and then just store them over here, so that, because I want to see all the bows I have. Because then once I know all I have, I am going to be able to start like mapping out things that I want to do. So today, no matter what happens, I have to be done with everything that revolves around cleaning this house. The same time I'm usually done with my Sunday reset, which is anywhere between 12 and 1. That way between 1 and 2 p.m. because I also have a meeting in regards to the project that I'm starting tomorrow. I have a call that I have to jump on for that. It's a design project. That's all I'm saying for now. Oh, I'm so excited. So I want to do the laundry, which means I want to take the machine outside. Since I brought this machine inside, has it been raining? No. But you know what? It's fine. I will not complain. I want to take it outside. But first I want to clean up that entire area. That's what we are working with. I think I wanted this to come here on this edge. But then now I don't know if I like it there, because also it will help with the cats being able to go inside. This is the place I want to plant the, what's it called? The dania. Mint would have been perfect for here. Like doing mint, this entire space would have been perfect. But we can do dania, like maybe this potion, and do the rest, and then do mint maybe over here, like spearmint or something. So we've set our timer for 3 hours, which means I'll have like an extra 25 minutes once my timer goes off to finish off everything. So we gotta move fast. Hi, Ginger. love. I am Muthoni. Yes. Eh. I've also never met you. You are? Okay, so it's 1:11. I have finished outside.
I've never been exposed
I now
like
need
this
to scrub the floor. I'll show you what it looks like. I need to scrub the floor on this side. My first load of laundry is done, so I need to hang that, but I didn't want to hang it until I was done with this place because the sweeping and the dust and the whatever. Oh crap, we need to eat. There's that part. Are we cooking? I was gonna make, like, I even bought bread and milk yesterday to make like cinnamon toast this morning. Have I done any of that? I still haven't done my class for the day. I still have to read my artist way, the artist way, but we still can do it. Okay, quickest meal I can make. Yo, we're gonna have bread and eggs, man. Just make some eggs. I have some bread, some jam, and tea. We're gonna have breakfast for dinner. It's okay. Tomorrow we will say sorry to the body. Tomorrow we'll eat. I will make up for it. Today I don't have the strength. I just want to finish all this because also if I don't finish all this, it will really interfere with my week. This is what we're looking like from the Kagate. This is what it's looking like. So let's see how this is gonna serve us over here for now.
Running here, running there. My mind is so spherical. Touching darkness, leaving sharpness. Maybe I'm hysterical. Never ending story so far. Baby, young and dumb is what we are.
Let me see what time it is. 8:06. I've tried. I've really tried because at 7:40 I was still cleaning the floors and it's 8:06 right now. Okay, cool. So it looks like we're not going to bed at 9, maybe 9:30. Let me boil some water. I'm not doing anything else. I've said kesho pia ni siku. If there's ever a day to say kesho pia ni siku, today is that day. However, my house is clean. No trash, no nothing. Like, the house is clean. I'll do the carpet tomorrow. Like, okay, the floor is dry, and if I wanted to do it right now, I would. But nimefika kikomo. Okay, this is as far as I'm willing to go with this. I have done the most test. Where are we going? Oh, I need to feed the cats. Okay, let me boil water, make tea, sit down. Let me text my friend and tell them I am. Oh, first, no, let me find out about tomorrow. Then text my friend and be like, okay, just finished my day. So then we do our call. And then I'm gonna just literally, I said I was gonna make eggs. I'm making absolutely nothing. I've not done anything for my skincare. I've just showered. I've literally just left the shower. All I did was get dressed. I've not even oiled myself. Okay? No lotion, nothing. So I am going to literally just make a cup of cocoa and eat with bread. I think the most I'll do is I'll do jam on the bread. That's what I'm gonna do. Nothing else. Nothing. I don't know how you guys feel about the idea of someone being here. Hi, Bo. I have done a lot, truthfully. So everything else, the reading, the artist way, planning for the week, we'll do all that tomorrow. We are done. Danzo. These cats can tell when there's milk in the house and they become so aggressive about it. Talk up. Hi, Bo, nimechoka. I don't have strength. Okay, I guess now we're making some chocolate milk instead. It's been forever since I've had chocolate milk, but also it's like December holidays, so hey, if ever there was a time, it would be now. I don't want to think, I don't want to do anything, I just want to sit. And truthfully, I am going to actually watch that movie. I don't care. That's my reward for all the work I've been doing. But then the moment the movie is done, I'm off to bed. Today I'm doing everything like Bio bio. I've poured some milk up actually. I hope this maziwa tastes nice. It's been so long, and also I've never done it with this nini. It's called raha. It's actually not bad. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can feel the rain on your skin. It's 10. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Oh, the phone is the call. It is after 10. My call went on longer. Ended up finishing up on the call at around 10. So now I am going to go to bed. I know I said I was gonna sleep at 9, but it's okay because at least my meeting in the morning is no longer at 9, it's at 11. So thank heavens I will have enough time to do all the things. Thank you so much for watching this vlog and for staying through this madness with me from the beginning to where we are now. Ziggy, please don't jump me. Thank you for spending. Okay, come on, thank you for spending your time here, for watching. Remember to subscribe. We are on the road to 100k. I know like people usually go like step by step. 50k is the next step. We can get to 50k like easy. We're very close to 50k. Road to 100k. One of the goals that I have. Don't scratch me, my nigga. Kwenda huko. One of the goals I have for 2025 is getting to 100k on this channel. So if you are yet to subscribe, do the thing. I am going to go sleep. I'm going to enjoy my sleep. I'm not even setting an alarm today for morning. I will wake up when the body says, okay, it's time. Chances are it's going to be 5:30 or 6 a.m., which is fine. And then we do our morning routine and everything. Come back for the next vlog because it's going to be the first week on the new project. So Tokwa site. Tupa site. Got the same. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. But you know, it just starts with you telling a friend. I will see you back here on the next vlog. I was gonna say good night, but I don't know what time you're watching this. So good night, good day, good morning.